Hey, how's it going? John Dorsey here to work with doesnt. And why don't people follow through? Why do most people not find success when it comes to business, when it comes to career, when it comes to internet marketing, school? Why don't people really get the success that's there? Like what I focus on is internet marketing, but what I find is the running number is about a 97% failure rate, or 97% of people who get into online business, network marketing, internet marketing, 97% of those people never really make an income to speak of. They might make like $1,000 here and there, they might make a few $100s, but they don't make any consistent money. And most people, like I would say 93% of that 97% make zero money. And then you got the other 3%, you got the rest of that 97% that make less than $1,000 a month. But you have the top 3% that actually makes an income that allows them to quit their job and go full time. Why is that? The information's out there, the training's out there. All of the 3% of people that's making it are giving you the information, but why is there still a 97% basic failure rate? Well, you don't have to look no further than just look at where you are now. Why haven't you achieved making over $1,000 a month? I could just look at myself back when, like I said in previous videos, I started back in 1999 and didn't really start seeing any progress or success to speak of until about 2009. And why was that? The information, early on the information wasn't out there, but as time went on, more and more people was putting out the information. People like Mike Dillard, people like Russell Brunson, different guys like that. They were putting out the information, but why were people failing? Or why was I still failing? It's because, one, I didn't take advantage of the information. I was given information and didn't do anything with it. Just like people that's in college, went to college, they're given information, but information, knowledge doesn't guarantee you a job, doesn't guarantee you an income. It's the application of that knowledge, application of that information is what provides you the income. So you can have all the knowledge, wisdom, and experience in the world, but unless you apply that to something, there's the only way you're going to produce an income from it. If you know things, stuff, a lot about a topic, unless you apply that to something, you won't make any money. Like if you know how to do something really well, if you don't write a book, make a video course, do something where you put your knowledge into a form that can be monetized, then it's basically useless. And that's what I think what a lot of internet marketers, online business people are suffering from, is they have the information, but they never do anything with it, so they continue to struggle. They know what to do, but they don't do what they need to do. They're looking for a shortcut. They are looking to make money now. They don't want to look at the long term, because knowing how to do something and applying that requires time and patience for you to get to reap the results, to reap the feedback, to get feedback from what you're doing. Just like when I did my 90-day video challenge, day 1, day 2, day 3, I didn't see any results, because you have to go through the process before you start seeing results. You have to consistently do the work before you can see results. So that's what you have to keep in mind when you're going through the motions of doing the things that you need to do to get the success you're trying to get. because like I said, the information's out there. There's plenty of training courses, plenty of free information on YouTube, plenty of free information on Google on how to do the stuff. If you need to get more traffic, then type in how to get more website traffic. I guarantee you, somebody will give you a step-by-step formula to get more traffic to your blog, to your lead capture page, or whatever you're trying to get more traffic to. If you're having problems converting the traffic that you have, type up how to increase my conversions. I'm pretty sure somebody put out a blog post, a video, or something on how to increase conversions, your sales conversions. And then just because you know how to do it, when you look at the video, doesn't mean just knowing how to do it will get you the results. Actually doing what you need to do will get the results. So it requires action. And then not just any action, but specific actions done in the right way is what will get you the results. You got to stop messing around. You got people that will get on, they'll put in their email address to get information on how to do something, and they never open your emails. They put in their email address on how to learn how to do something, and they open 1-2 emails, and then they don't do anything with the information, or they don't keep opening. They're not committed. And that's what I guess will be number one. You have to be committed to getting the result. You have to be committed. You have to make a decision to get the results. So a lot of people out there with degrees, and they got that degree because they was committed to getting that degree. And chances are your degree doesn't make you an above average or income that's really that impressive. Most degrees will cause you to average between $40,000 to $60,000 a year. And then it probably cost you at least that much to even get the degree. While internet marketing, you can get a $300 course and make unlimited income if you follow the process. But I guess there's a disconnect when it comes to the real life, I guess, if you want to say it like that, the real world and then the virtual world. People have this disconnect of, I don't want to go through the motions with the internet. I just want money now because I don't think it's real. Is that what it is? Is it because the internet is, a virtual thing that people have? People don't take it seriously. They don't consider it to be real. While when they go to college, they see that as real because they're actually going to a physical place. They go to a physical place. They're around physical people. They're touching, real books, real paper. They're taking real tests. They're receiving real grades they can see and touch. Grades that make them feel a certain way. Basically they're seeing results. As you go through class, you got assignments that you do and get graded on, and that's a form of that's showing that you're having progress. You're getting a result. You're doing an action and getting a result. Within a week of doing that work. While the internet, there's a delay where you can do work for a week straight, but you might not see results from that work for months to a year later. But that work that you do for that week will keep working for you for years and years and years down the line. So people need to keep that in mind, that's why it's important to be consistent and always keep going through the process, because the work you do online, when you're putting out content, whether it's a blog post, a video, posts on certain social media sites, those posts, that content doesn't go away. That content is always out there working and producing you a following and producing you an income if it's set up in the right way. While the grades you receive in school you got to keep taking tests to keep getting a good grade. You have to keep doing the work to keep getting that feedback. Nobody's talking about how good your test score was in your freshman year in college, 20 years later, or 10 years later, 5 years later. But 5 years down the road, people are still watching your videos and reading the content that you put on your blog posts or put on YouTube or wherever. and they're subscribing to your channel, they're following your blog, they follow you on Facebook, they follow you on FutureNet, they follow you on they subscribing to you on YouTube. They're buying your stuff, or buying from you at least. So yeah, that's all I want to say in this video. And if you're ready to really get serious and start taking action, then click the link below this video, and it'll take you to a step-by-step training that will show you what you need to do and how to stay motivated to keep doing it. If you got some value out of this video, like it, share it, subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again soon.